Today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys about super chats and why you need to start using them right this second. What's up, guys? My name is Preston, and I run a multitude of different YouTube channels, mostly gaming, and I have a ton of fun doing it. So I'm gonna do my best to teach you guys how I've used super chat on my channel and some other good super chat practices. So for those of you guys and gals who do not know what a super chat is, essentially it's a comment that is going to be pinned and highlighted in your live stream chat. Depending on the monetary amount that they super chatted, it will change colors, and the duration for how long it's gonna be pinned could be longer or shorter. I definitely think that super chatting gives us and the viewers a really cool way to engage with one another. And of course, you can also develop a new source of income for your channel, which is great. So now you might be thinking, why super chat? One of the coolest things, in my opinion, about YouTube is the direct interaction we get to do with our audience. Whether you're a gaming live streamer or live streaming yourself cooking something, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you can still engage with your audience. And super chat does a great job at that. It's integrated into YouTube, which means it's extremely accessible for your viewers, very easy to use. Not to mention, it's kind of like a domino effect. Thank you so much, Shane and Linda. You are crazy people. When one viewer super chats, then another super chats, and then another, it catches on like fire, and it's awesome. Not only is super chat a great way to start communicating more with your audience and let them be heard, but of course you can also use it to increase your revenue. I actually ended up using a lot of the super chat revenue that I made to fund other videos. It's a win-win situation. When enabling super chats on your channel for the first time, I think it's very important for you guys to make sure you introduce it to your audience. Briefly mentioning it at the beginning of your next live stream, saying, hey guys, I've got this new awesome feature, super chat. If you guys want to support the channel, consider sending a super chat. And as soon as somebody does the first super chat, you can show it off and be like, guys, that's a super chat. Look at the comments right now. This is somebody who super chatted, and now their message is up there for everybody to see. So not only do they get to interact with you, but their super chat is now showcased off to everybody watching the live stream, which I think a lot of viewers really like. Let's go over some of the best super chat practices. Always thank people for their super chats, no matter how small or large it is. Yo, Riley, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. People are much more likely to come back to your future live streams if you engage with their super chat and, of course, engage with your live stream viewers directly. If possible, depending on the question of the super chat, try to think about some fun ways you can answer it so that way it's not the same way each and every time. Make sure you're also noticing them quickly. Now, I'm not saying as soon as they send it, you have to, boom, read it as fast as you can. But of course, the sooner that you can notice them, the more appreciated they will feel. Darren, thank you so much for the super chat. You amazing person. It's also very important to make sure that you're staying engaged with whatever you are live streaming about, as well as your audience. No!
Oh no, you have a phone. Oh no.
I was reading the chat. I wasn't paying attention. Set challenges in your live stream so when you hit a certain tier of super chats or a certain amount of super chats, you're going to do something. Something small, silly, and fun that the viewers can relate to. Maybe you attach a clothespin to your ear every time you get a super chat. Maybe you have a giant bowling pin and you write their names on the bowling pin whenever they super chat. You can even keep track of a high score of who super chatted the most out of any viewer ever. Maybe like the top 5. You can also set up sound effects for certain super chats. People love to hear a certain sound effect that's related to you. Call to action is extremely important when it comes to super chats. I'm not saying to mention it so frequently that your viewers get really frustrated and leave the live stream. I would say every few minutes, just mention it. Explain to them why they should use super chats, how it helps you, how you'll read their comments, how you're gonna write it on this giant bowling pin. Never force your viewers to use super chat. Encouraging them and making it as organic as possible is always gonna be the best way to do it. If you guys have any more questions related to super chat, make sure you guys comment them down below and subscribe to the YouTube creators channel. And don't forget, if you guys want to, you can stop by one of my channels, PrestonPlayz or TBNR Frags. But most importantly, have a great day and thank you so much for watching.